さんこんにちは。誰でもできる英会話過去チャンネルです。それではまず今日の部分を見てみましょう。
Here's the thing about these shoes though, okay? They're different. This one has the Nike logo on it, but I don't know which one I like better. It looks clean. I like the white stitches on the black part. 3 pair of shoes, 13 days. And these took the longest by far. Here's the thing about these shoes though, okay? They're different. This one has the Nike logo on it, but I don't know which one I like better. It looks clean. I like the white stitches on the black part. 3 pair of shoes, 13 days. And these took the longest by far.
はい、それでは今日の部分を見てみましょう。Here's the thing about these shoes though. この靴について言っておかないといけないことがあるんだけども Okay, they're different ちょっと違うよね、変わってるよねっていうことなんだね。3族作ったんだけどもこの3族が全部違うって言うんですよ。 They're different. This one これは has a Nike logo on it. ナイキのロゴがついてるでしょ。 But I don't know which one I like better. どっちがいいかな、自分にもわかんないや。ここがすごく早いよね。But I don't know which one I like better っていうわけですよね。一個ずつ見てみるとすごく簡単な単語じゃないですか。But I don't know which one I like better 皆さんは音をね聞いてないからわからないんだよ。それで音がつながってる、あ、なんだそんな風に言ってるのかっていうのが分かったらもう大丈夫です。はい。But I don't know which one I like better って言われてね。But I don't know which one I like better この単語だっていうのが分かったらすごい強いよね。で、クリーンに見える、綺麗に見えるっていうんですよね。I like the white stitches on the black part. I like 私は好きだ the white stitches 白い縫い目が好きだ。I like the white stitches on the black part 黒いところに白い縫い目がついてる。これがかっこいい。これがいいねっていうわけですね。I like 好きだ。3 pairs of shoes 3足靴がありますよね。その3足の靴13 days 13日間かかったんですね。And these took the longest by far このペア and these shoes took the longest took take だね。take の過去形で took the longest 一番長くかかった by far っていうのは断然長くかかった。それでは今日の部分をもう一度見てください。
Here's the thing about these shoes though, okay? They're different. This one has the Nike logo on it, but I don't know which one I like better. It looks clean. I like the white stitches on the black part. 3 pair of shoes, 13 days. And these took the longest by far.
自分で音を作ってしまっている場合もあるんですね。それを直す。なんでこういう音なのっていうんじゃなくて、あ、こういう音なんだって言って自分から正していく。そういう柔軟性も持たせると上手になってくるんじゃないかなと私は思います。それでは最初から今日の部分までをずっと続けて見てみてください。
Now for the big one. This is the last one, Ronaldo soccer ball. I'm just gonna start by cutting this apart and then we'll make shoes out of it. Oh my god, that smells like Ronaldo. This is nice. It's like a leather soccer ball. It's kind of lit. This is the inside of the ball. Looks like one of those swim caps. This is the material of the ball. Look at it. It's like really thick. For this pair of shoes, I chose to do some Air Max 1s. First thing we gotta do is take apart the shoe. I'm gonna remake all these pieces out of my football soccer ball. I'm gonna start with this inside piece of the ball, the super thin rubber. After I cut the rubber, I noticed that the leather from the ball wasn't really flat. I tried my best to use like a little iron press and flatten it out as much as possible so I could cut the pieces I needed for the shoe. I'm also not only using the outside maroon for the shoe, but also the inside canvas material. I feel like it actually looks good together. I just bought this fabric. Look at this. I was gonna use this fabric to replace all the white mesh that was already on the shoe. The texture of this material is like a little bit different, more like a woven pattern, kind of similar to the canvas from the ball. Also, this is obviously a Cristiano Ronaldo ball, so I printed some stencils that said CR7 and I sprayed those on that back piece of fabric with like a light fade of black. Now I can use this rubber, this piece. I've been excited to use it. I'm gonna wrap it around, kind of like what I did on the Mike Tyson shoes. I'm gonna wrap this around this scrap piece of leather, so just the edge is showing. And it's gonna poke out behind the edge of this. At this point, the shoe was honestly looking so good. This was definitely the hardest material to work with, but I think the colors looked the best. I took the whole body of the shoe and stitched it all together before I attached it back to the sole. Look at how this place looks now, by the way. It's just such a mess. There's so much stuff on the floor. When I started stitching the body back onto the sole, it didn't work out exactly how I thought. Okay, something is wrong. Something about this part looks weird. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to redo it. It sucks because I probably have to take apart this whole back part, but I feel like everything else looks so good. Damn. I did decide to rip off the entire sock liner. Even though I love the stencils I did, I knew it could look a little better. I also started on the second shoe. Instead of taking the whole first shoe apart, I just started on the second one with the new plan. And on this one, I also used the actual Ronaldo signature because I didn't put any of that on the first shoe. So I just used the whole signature on that main side piece, so I didn't cut it up at all. Right there on the side. This is definitely the hardest one. I spent the last 4 days just trying to figure out how to use this stuff. And this is all I have left too. Also, my new plan was pretty much just put the original sock liner back on the shoe. So it obviously just have the exact same shape as the original shoe. Also, don't forget, September 21st, I'm gonna be live streaming in the area, walking around with all 3 pairs of shoes and just choosing someone in the live stream watching to win the shoes. If you like any of the shoes you see and you wanna win them, just join the live stream, download whatnot, first link in description, be ready for the stream. Hopefully I see you guys September 21st. Here's the thing about these shoes though, okay? They're different. This one has the Nike logo on it, but I don't know which one I like better. It looks clean. I like the white stitches on the black part. 3 pairs of shoes, 13 days. And these took the longest by far.
つながるとこういう風に聞こえるんだっていうのが分かったら、いいねボタンを押してくださいね。それではまた次のビデオでお会いしましょう。I'll see you next time. Bye!